this spring we've made a decision to double the size of our garden, and that means double the work, double the seeds, double the weeds, all the things. But it's worth it, and we've got a great plan. All right, so soon enough, this whole area here is going to be full of garden. We'll be building out some grow boxes and putting a fence right in this whole area so that we can more than double our garden. And here are some of the initial supplies that we've got to build this fence. 4x4s and concrete. Here we go. So here's the deal. You don't double the size of your garden unless you really feel like it's worth it, okay? That is faith, my friends. And you don't build a fence unless you expect it to grow, and that's confidence. Helen Keller is quoted by saying, "Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement, and nothing can be done without hope and confidence." So think about that when it comes to your personal brand. What is your hope? What is your confidence that you have, and what it is that you are trying to grow? And really, that's what the garden is about, right? It's having the faith and the optimism, the hope that the harvest is going to come, because otherwise all the hard work isn't worth it. And so same thing goes with your personal brand around the fence idea, right? Like, you have this amazing garden, these ideas, these things that you want to put out there into the world, but you need to protect them as well. So fences can do amazing things for the garden. It can do amazing things for your personal brand. For example, you want to make sure that you're careful about what you're sharing in the world. Sure, you're not going to share trade secrets out there on some random YouTube video or LinkedIn post, right? All right, so we got our nice big 4x4 corner post here, right? We've got cemented. You can see string on the ground because it is helping us to mark where we're putting the T-post along the way here. So I want you to think about this and how this relates to growing your personal brand. And so you want to have those fences in place so that you can protect what it is that you're trying to build, to protect the garden that you want to grow, right? Your personal brand. But then also you want to make sure that you're giving yourself some kind of support along the way, because if you don't have that, then the wire is going to come down, right? And so the same thing goes with your personal brand. Like, what are those things for yourself that you need to put in place along the way so you give yourself that support so that you can protect your personal brand? So that might be, for example, having a great mentor in your life, or maybe having organization so you keep things simple to make it so it's not so complicated to continue to develop and grow your personal brand. When you're growing the brand, think about what you can do for the right tools and get the right helpers and whatnot. Makes a big difference for what you're trying to do in your brand garden. And just like that, we have a fence. All the way out and around. Closer so you can get an idea what we've got going on. This little 1x2 inch hardware cloth all the way down. And I absolutely love this gate. Look at that. Really cool old reclaimed barn door. So as we celebrate National Gardening Day, I have to ask you, what are you planting this season? What needs tending? And what harvest are you preparing for? All right, my friends, so growth is a choice when it comes to growing and developing your personal brand. What are you going to do to lean into it? And if you're needing help with not only determining your personal brand, but then helping it to grow, please get in touch with me. We'll schedule a personal brand consultation. We'll talk about what it takes to help you so that you can grow and have that amazing brand garden that it is that you want to have as well. And with that, happy National Garden Day. Get out there and grow your brand.